everyone. I'm reading from Bewitched and Beguiled, Poetry of Enchantment. This is my latest book. It's just been published by Proverse, and it's a little bit different this time from the last one. It's classical poetry, the first half in iambic pentameter, and there are crowns of heroic sonnets. I'll start with the first crown, which consists of a series of seven sonnets, and the first belongs to Circe, the sorcerer of the island of Aea. 1. Wild witch, for whom wet potions pour, reform your world with wand. Right the wrongs on Aea, transform with wit the waiting throngs who storm your place of privacy. Find power, pray, in all you've learned, in stone-tossed seas that rage, in shyest plants and epiphytes, in gecko blinks, in venom bites. Let your lips presage the havoc wreaked, in wildest words are spells set deep. Resonate with resonance, both cognizant and consonant. Now shuttered spells stream forth to light. Your reticence is dispelled, your hesitance vanquished. Awake, magics, give deeply of yourselves. Lend the witch your secrets of spaces, of soil, of damp and light, of blending effortlessly. Chant charmingly, woo places growing, knowing, ever flowing, bright in breeze, for Circe, queen of land and island seas. 2. For Circe, queen of land and island seas, the forests thicken, thorns sting beneath her feet, but creams laden with liniment grant her ease, for bound they are by tree sap's magicked mead. In grapes of bramble bare and grasping hands rip the green from gnarling vines, and where she finds sweet flowers dropped to earthen sands, bespelled they are, her power so divine their buds will bloom 1,000 days from now. They'll twine close tucked, unfurling at time's will. She traces essence and mood, distills somehow the fragrance of moon-garnered murmur, till growing groves rustle with leaves. Hark the sound, then sound all chords, so bold the fifths. She breathes enchantments, sings forgotten lore, a swirling myth envelops her in mist. Thus Circe walks, a smile, soft smile in place. Her whisper is lingering, echoes languid placed. 3. Her whispers lingering, echoes languid placed. Vile creatures roar, but only for a time. Their heinous oaths by silence are replaced, though in their heads their sins unmuted chime. Behave as hogs, and hogs they shall become. If men all greed with lust for flesh and vine shall act like pigs, then Circe's styes in some shall flow with swill, bold men transformed to swine. Oh, subtly cruel are all of Circe's charms, seductive soft, as calm as summer breeze. Her teasing touch arrests all coy alarms, as prone man lies, and she on bended knees, a building tide, as wild and wet as waves, cajoles and calls, and passion washes wild, her powers pooling, till at last enslaved, transformed is he to beast, and she to child, garbed in innocence, sweet regained. But alas, alas, naught is e'er the same. 4. But alas, alas, naught is e'er the same. Learns shivering waif in cloak of snowy white. Avenged she is, but still awash with shame. Thus Circe drifts, a wanderer of the night. From milky moon she draws a chalky balm, and drinks death deep upon the breaking dawn. By oaths and trysts she's kept from greater harm, as search she does for bark and roots ripped torn they are by men who now asleep trespass upon the strangest of far isles. Thankless, foul of mouth, they seep fluids and wine and grass and green. How vile such careless fiends, their boots yet crunch and kick, now breaking sods, now ripping vines and fronds. Thus Circe seeks each ravid grass, each stick. Revenge she bleeds for power in her wands. No goddess she, yet sorcerer witch is styled. Revenge she breeds, from gross misdeeds reviled. 5. Revenge she breeds, from gross misdeeds reviled, yet sigh she does for loss of gentle dreams. It stings as loss of trust, as sanctity defiled. Naive no more, she rips its sundered seams. For power she wields, with yielding now no choice. Discern she must, men stripped to inner heart. Perchance a glimpse grants weaker maids a voice, but she stays mute, let silence seal her art. Beware yon men on AA who feast and fatten, drink and glutton, reckless curse like gorged goose or swilling swine, blooded beast or cackling caw. This witch is not averse to all your wiles, revised, reversed. Transform those bites and bellows, beastly lust, to fawning dogs, lame, tamed, fell forlorn, perchance donkeys, wolves, whatever's just. Disarmed and charmed from net to newt to fleas, stand guardians now of AA's manse and trees. 6. Stand guardians now of AA's manse and trees. Its mistress spins and weaves and wefts, illume her palette, silk her paint. In threads of threes she scatters magic through her room. Mahogany dark, but haloed glories of last sun-shifted light touch, twist, and twine, fingered now to fascinating stories, bergamot, eucalyptus, perfumed pine. Aerate the stillness as the wefts and warps reveal Circe's hope and fancies, her rash dreams, her sudden prisms of peace. But hush, thoughts, premonitions abound, wolves bray, bees in streams warn of footsteps in the forest. Feast, feast! With trembling hands she butters warming loaves, cuts jellies, cheese, jam, rests wine, the least of her fruit cost to swine, the best in groves and gathered thoughtfully. More beasts to pen? Perhaps, perhaps not. The fates of men again. And number 7. Perhaps, perhaps not. The fates of men again. This time is different. A man she expects, who's unexpected. Protected, he'll gain her heart, her hearth, her bed, in all respects her gladness. Sword unsheathed, he faints, wily with Molly. He bids her swear by gods, but shows faith in her word. No lingering taint of folly, none. Slip away, silent pods of poison. No need, no need. He bids her for once wine will suffice, and unsullied mead shall be the nectar. Eat and slumber. He's not divine, but human. Humanity's a gift she seizes with gratitude. Unburdening pride, she sets aside her witch's whims and staff, content. Full year he remains, residing in her heart. Beyond, his soft, forgotten laugh. He's free. Circe smiles. Kindness is reborn. Wild witch for whom the potions pour. Reform. I hope you like that little cycle, and I'll be coming back to you later with Athena's cycle of sonnets. So thank you. Bye.